makes it even harder to read this map. Maybe this is the right spot.
Oh, Henry, you're making quite a mess here. What is the story with all of these holes? Someone might break an ankle, and then we'd be out of a job, wouldn't we? Don't you remember what happened to Achilles? Woo!
Oh, sorry for the mess, Mrs. Boa. I was just looking for something.
Wait! I just noticed the eye patch. I got it! Are you ready for a Halloween party? Are you going to make me walk the plank, you little scallywag? Are you going to don a millennial beard, matey?
No, Mrs. Boa. I'm dressing as a glove for Halloween. You see, I came across a passage in the Bible that was talking about treasure, so I thought if I dressed like a pirate, I might understand it better.
Well, pirates are well versed in the world of treasure, it is true. It's also true that sometimes I try to imagine myself in a Bible story to help me understand it better, and church mothers and fathers have done that over the years. But Henry, my boy, there just really aren't very many pirates in the Bible. Lots of doves, no parrots. An ark, but no ship. I'm so sorry to disappoint you.
Well, okay. But how can I figure out what Jesus is trying to teach me?
Well, let's read the teaching together and get our sea legs. What do you say?
Gonna keep doing the pirate thing, Miss Boa?
Oh, you bet your sweet doubloons I am. What are we reading today?
This is a teaching of Jesus from Matthew chapter 6. It says, "Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where they will not last. Instead, store your treasures in heaven. Where your treasure is, your heart will follow."
Oh, well, that is deeper than the sea. I wonder what treasures Jesus is talking about here. I've never really seen a chest of gold.
That's just it. Me either. But I suppose I do have some things that are treasures to me.
Oh, well, like what, Henry?
Well, like my baseball card collection. I'm partial to the White Sox. I keep them in a very safe spot because they are important to me.
Oh, shiver me timbers. I think you're on to something, Henry. While we don't have gold coins hanging around, we all have some things that we treasure. And I don't really think there's anything wrong with having a collection or a special thing that you care about and keep in a safe spot, like your baseball collection. But I do think the second half of this passage helps us understand what Jesus is worried about. He's worried about what takes up space in our hearts.
Oh, so maybe that's it. Jesus is telling us not to give our hearts away to things that don't last. But if we put our whole heart in God's hands, we will keep our heart in the safest place.
Right. God doesn't want us thinking about how happy we are. Depends on what we have in our hands. Instead, God says that loving God in heaven will bring us deep joy, deeper than any ocean in the world. And that love is something that will last forever.
Well, I guess I can give this shovel the old heave-ho. No need to look for my treasure anywhere around here. Looks like I need to practice loving God with my whole heart.
Well, yo-ho-ho, I think we can all work on that this week.
I will say I won't be sad to leave this pirate talk behind.
You mean let it sleep with the fishes?
I'm not sure the fishes have the stomach for all this silliness, Mrs. Boa. Think you could help me fill in some of these holes, please?
Ahoy.